service at 5:30. Soon that will be a thing of the past.
I pulled
All right.
over, so
Snappy.
Only you know how.
You know it. All right.
Auctioneer here.
Are we good? Okay. Welcome everyone to the Corporation of the Township of Bonnechere Valley regular council meeting. It is Tuesday, May 19th, and it's 5:30 p.m. I am calling this meeting to order. Are there any additions to the agenda? I see none. Then I have a resolution dated this 19th day of May 2026. May I have a mover and seconder, please? Meredith, if you want to move or second. Oh, I can see one. Okay. Okay. Mover and seconder, please. Moved by Tracy, seconded by John. All in favor? Thank you, council. Is there any pecuniary interest or the general nature thereof? I see none. As we gather this afternoon, we acknowledge on behalf of this council and our community that we are meeting on the traditional territory of the Algonquin people. We thank the Algonquin people and express our respect and support for their rich history. We are extremely grateful for their many and continued displays of friendship. We also thank all the generations of people who have taken care of this land for thousands of years. And at this time, I've got a resolution dated this 19th day of May 2026 that the minutes of the regular council meeting held on May 5th, 2026 as presented or amended be hereby adopted. May I have a mover and seconder? Moved by Merv, seconded by Meredith. Were there any errors or omissions? All in favor? Thank you, council. We have no delegates this afternoon. Reports have been filed. I have a resolution dated this 19th day of May 2026, whereas direction has been given to staff. Now be it resolved that the correspondence be filed. May I have a mover and seconder, please? Moved by John, seconded by Tracy. Was there anything further on correspondence? I see none. All in favor? Excellent. Was there anything on the check register or board report?
I just have a question.
Yep.
I probably should know this. The lot price sale, 93,451. What was that for?
I'm sorry.
The lot, so it's showing a lot price sale to Nova.
That's the light and water.
The light, sorry,
Okay.
I didn't
There's
understand.
a few things on here. Is it a few things on here, Nat, or is it for one item?
That's the lights on Water Street.
Remember in the budget, there was that weird line item that in
Oh.
community development?
Okay.
So the monies got deposited here. And then we paid out to Novapol
Okay.
and yes.
Don't remember it being that much.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
Just double check it.
It's all sponsors.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's very important. It's all sponsorship.
Okay.
That's why there was that weird revenue line item.
Mhm.
Sorry, I
It's
wasn't.
okay, I'm just double checking. It
Yes.
looked
Yeah.
like there might have been a few things lumped in here. That's why I wasn't sure.
No.
No, the
Okay.
whole Industries is just the
Good,
lights on Water Street.
got it.
All right, I have anything further on the check register board report?
No.
I see that. I have a resolution dated this 19th day of May 2026, whereas municipal public works employees and contracted service providers are responsible for maintaining critical infrastructure, including roads, sidewalks, bridges, drainage systems, and winter maintenance operations that are essential to public safety and emergency response. And whereas during significant weather events and emergencies, these workers act as frontline responders, ensuring routes remain open for ambulances, fire service, police, school transportation, and the traveling public. And whereas municipalities across Ontario are reporting an increase in harassment, threats, intimidation, and dangerous interference from members of the public directed at municipal workers and subcontractors while they perform their duties. And whereas these behaviors have included verbal abuse, threats of violence, obstruction of equipment, and actions that delay or disrupt winter maintenance and emergency response operations, placing workers and the broader public at risk. And whereas interference with municipal operations during storms and emergencies jeopardizes service levels, delays critical response times, and creates significant occupational health and safety risks. And whereas the Association of Ontario Road Supervisors, AORS, has formally called on the province to strengthen legislative protections, enforcement support, and consequences for those who threaten or obstruct municipal public work staff and contractors. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the Council of the Corporation of the Township of Bonnechere Valley supports the call to action advanced by the AORS to improve protections for municipal public works, workers, and subcontractors. Be it further resolved that the province of Ontario be requested to introduce legislative and enforcement measures that recognize municipal public works workers and contractors as essential service providers during declared significant weather events and emergencies. Deter and penalize interference, threats, harassment, or obstruction of municipal operations, and provide clear direction and support to police services to proactively respond to these incidents. And be it further resolved that a copy of this resolution be forwarded to the Premier of Ontario, the Minister of Labour, Immigration, Training and Skills Development, the Minister of Municipal Affairs and Housing, MPP Billy Deneau, Ayers, and the Commissioner of the Ontario Provincial Police. May I have a mover and a seconder, please? Moved by Merv, seconded by Meredith.
Just a shame we have to go to that.
I agree with you.
They're here.
It sure is. All in favor? And that carries. Thank you. I have a resolution dated this 19th day of May 2026. Whereas amendments to the Ontario Heritage Act under the More Homes Built Faster Act 2022 introduced timelines requiring municipalities to issue notices of intention to designate for properties listed on municipal heritage registers as of December 31st, 2022, originally by January 1st, 2025, and extended to January 1st, 2027 under the Homeowners Protection Act 2024. And whereas municipalities require sufficient time and resources to undertake research, documentation, consultation, and evaluation to determine whether listed properties warrant designation under the Ontario Heritage Act. And whereas the removal of listed properties from the municipal heritage registers, if the prescribed timelines are not met, may place cultural heritage resources at an increased risk of demolition or irreversible alteration before municipalities have the opportunity to properly evaluate their cultural heritage value or interest. Now therefore be it resolved that the Council of the Township of Von Cher Valley endorse the resolution from the town of Lincoln and respectfully request that the province further amend the Ontario Heritage Act to extend the deadline for issuing notices of intention to designate for properties listed on municipal heritage registers to January 1st, 2030. And further, be it further resolved that the resolution be circulated to the Minister of Citizenship and Multiculturalism, the Minister of Municipal Affairs and Housing, MPP Billy Deneau, and the Association of Municipalities of Ontario. May I have a mover and seconder, please? Moved by John, seconded by Tracy. All in favor? Thank
No,
you,
I
Cal.
wanted to.
Oh, I'm sorry, Meredith.
Oh, well.
You did. Oh, I'm gonna
Yeah.
replace John with,
I'm good.
okay,
Yeah.
thank you. You're a good man. All right. I have a resolution dated this 19th day of May 2026 that bylaw 2026-033 being a bylaw to authorize a joint retainer agreement with Learners LLP. Bylaw 2026-034 being a bylaw to authorize a service agreement with MTE Paralegal Services. Bylaw 2026-035 being a bylaw to confirm the proceedings of council be read a first time, be deemed read a second time, be deemed read a third time, and passed. Mover and seconder, please. Moved by John, seconded by Mert. All in favor? Thank you, council. And finally, I have a resolution dated this 19th day of May 2026 that the council meeting be adjourned at 5:39 p.m. May I have a mover and seconder? See if Meredith, what's done?
I think she's frozen.
Oh, she's for, okay, I've
Did
got
we
Merv
get
and
bylaw
Tracy.
to confirm proceedings?
Oh, she's just gone.
It's in the bylaws.
Very good.
Merv and Tracy.
I move if you'd like.
You froze there. Okay, all in favor?
Here,
Great, we're
here.
adjourned. Meredith.
Drive
Thank you,
safe.
Jessica. Thank you.